Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is our daily collective reading, general energy. Let's see what we've got going on. I am using the Tarot of Dragons. I've been bonding with it lately and I really love this deck. It's really a very pleasing deck. It's a bit camera shy, but that's okay. It's a nice deck. Our first card is the Five of Wands. Changes and challenges is what the five dictates. Wands is fire elements, has everything to do with action, creativity. Nine of Wands is our next card. Wounded Warrior, right? Again, fire elements, action, creativity, intuition, passion, right? And then we have, let me see, we have the Seven of Pentacles, okay? So the Five of Wands, changes and challenges. The Nine of Wands is about knowledge, about, he's the wounded warrior. He's, you know, he's got a little left in him. He knows he's almost at the end of his road, right? But he's got a little fire left in him. The Seven of Pentacles, earth energy, has everything to do with our material world, right? Number 7 is about introspection. Looking at where you've been in order to get to where you're at. The seeds that you have planted have come to fruition, and now it's time to be introspective and determine whether or not the efforts you have made that are coming to fruition are were worth all of the effort that you've made to do that, or if you have to change your path, right? So our next card is the Six of Swords. Six of Swords, air element, has everything to do with the mind. Is about going from chaotic shores to calmer shores, right? It's air and fire are very fast-moving elements, right? They are very swift. They're action-oriented, okay? And they are about movement, right? So this is forward movement, into a more calmer, peaceful way of being, right? You want to give me any more? All right. All right, okay. So then we have our last cards here. What do we have here? Six of Wands. This is about victory. Sixes are about home, reciprocity, equal give and take, generosity. It's about being stable and having enough left over to be able to give onto others, right? So it's about generosity, giving, receptivity. It's about reciprocal giving, though, right? It's about equal give and take. And then we have the Chariot, forward movement, right? Forward movement and expansion. So he's moving away from this village or kingdom or whatever to a larger kingdom because he's outgrown. He's outgrown the knowledge base that is in this kingdom. This is my allegory of the cave kind of card, right? And if you haven't read the allegory of the cave, I highly suggest you do, because it's about expansion and growth, right? You can't, I think personally that's where that saying, you can't go home again, comes from, because once you find knowledge outside of the cave that you grew up in, all you can do is expand more. And once you've expanded this much, you can't go back home to this little tiny realm of knowledge because your knowledge base is too big, right? Interesting, very interesting. There's a lot of thought and practice, right? So this is the practice card, this Five of Wands. It's about practicing, and practicing to make perfect, right? To win as many battles as you possibly can, to endure, to grow new things, to create an environment of harmony, going from chaotic times into more harmonious times. That's what this is about, growing and evolving into something that is more harmonious. Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving. It's the slowest moving card in the deck, but it's very slow, methodical, thoughtful. Pentacles is earth energy, has everything to do with the material realm, right? Let's do some clarification. And I'm using the Night Sun mini tarot, also bonding with this deck. It's rather new, and I think it really enjoys connecting with the Tarot of Dragons. So that's why I have these guys together. Do some clarification for Five of Wands. Yes, all right. Clarifying the Five of Wands is the Hierophant. This is about knowledge, tradition. It's about educating others, right? And ironically, it is the number 5, right? Changes and challenges. The knowledge that this Hierophant has helps him to uphold traditions, helps him to be good counsel for others. It's the wise old man giving, handing down knowledge to the young ones, right? So that the young ones can grow and expand upon that knowledge base. Not so that they could stay stuck within the knowledge base that the Hierophant has, but so that they have a knowledge base to grow from, right? Every generation should grow from the previous generation, right? See, 9 of Wands. Thank you. So clarifying the 9 of Wands is the Ace of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. Interesting. So this is, pages are students, right? They're students, and since this is Pentacles, this has everything to do with the material world, right? So they're students of the world around them, right? Learning about wealth and stability, but aces are divine gifts. And swords are air element that have everything to do with the mind. Logic, knowledge, strategy, wisdom. It's very mind-based. On a negative aspect, it could also mean mind manipulation, but that's not the energy I'm picking up with this. This is about being truthful and honest with integrity and learning about the material world and having that passion and that drive left in you to continue moving forward, right? To continue on. You're not done yet. You're almost there. You're almost at the part where you're completing your goals and you still have that passion. But sometimes you have to, you run into a fork in the road and you have to decide, well, do I stay on the path that I'm on or do I veer left, right? Sometimes you have to take a hard left. Sometimes you have to take a hard right. U-turns are difficult, right? Because those are do-overs, right? And you have to go and redo something over and over again, expecting a different result, but you're doing it the same way every time, right? That vicious cycle obviously needs to come to an end with this Six of Swords, but we're clarifying the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles clarified by the moon, doing a deep dive, going within, and because that's where the answers are, within yourself. That's where the answers are. Only you can be truly honest with yourself and really do that deep dive and figure out, shed some light on that darkness and find the joy within yourself. Everyone finds joy in their own way in this material world. Not everything is meant for everyone, right? See, Six of Swords, okay. Six of Swords clarified by the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords. Decisions, 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 right? And it could be a difficult one, but, you know, the challenge here is, what are you more passionate about? What is it that you are more passionate about? What is it that brings you the most joy and the most harmony and the most happiness? I don't know. Some people really thrive on chaos. Kudos to those people. I tend to steer clear of any kind of chaotic energy. It doesn't bring me any joy or happiness whatsoever. So that's why I live in my own little bubble. Okay, so let's clarify the Six of Wands. Victory, action, victory. You have to take action in order to achieve victory, right? And that's why that is the Six of Wands. It's about achieving that, taking the action to overcome whatever the changes and challenges are that need to be made. And doing them with integrity and passion, honest passion. It's very creative energy, fire, and it's very inspiring and warm and enlightening, right? Creativity is awesome. Okay. Clarifying the Six of Wands is judgment, right? So this is about an awakening to your truth, about awakening into a new life, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, a new energy that is more revitalizing and more in tune. This is a leveling up, right? This is about taking charge of your own life and expanding in the way that you want to expand, not in the way others expect you to, but in the way you want to expand and grow and endeavor, right? The lessons your soul needs to learn are different from the lessons other souls need to learn, right? So let's clarify the Chariot. Let's see it, okay. Clarifying the Chariot is the King of Pentacles. Ooh, material wealth, right? Material stability, financial stability, stability in health, stability in physical relationships with others, stability in your community, that requires growth and expansion, right? Bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. It's about nostalgia, right? Remembering the things, the emotions that you had before and wanting to maybe change those bad emotions into better ones, right? Maybe much like myself, doesn't have a very wonderful past, wants to remember those emotions, to turn those negative emotions into positive ones, right? And be grateful for those experiences that you learned while being introspective and understanding that who you were then is not who you are now, right? We all grow and evolve. We all become new again as we evolve. And we can't hold other people accountable. You have to accept other people for the changes that they have made in their lives and who they are now, instead of holding it against them for being who they were in the past, right? And that includes yourself. Let's see what we've got going on. Oracle. All right, there we go then. Let's see what we got. We got thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve, number 14. And then we got number 4, mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. Okay, let's read from those. We'll start with number 14 because that is what we read first here. Number 14, thorns. Weave together the crown you deserve. This right here is the ultimate card of celebration, not just of yourself. You're amazing though, but of those around you. When you're done putting on your crown each and every morning, go and help someone else put on theirs. You have so much love and wisdom to spread, so don't waste it. Self-love is essential, but community is important too. That really ties in with today's reading. What do you think? Let me know. And then we have mirror. Treat your body like the palace it is. You've been feeling self-conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to learn to love the body you've been given. Oh my goodness, didn't I just say that? Avoid those crash diets, that extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Take strides toward a healthy mindset that accepts yourself as you are, not what you feel pressured to be. I love it. That completely coincides. Thank you, Spirit. Wonderful. What wonderful messages we have for today. I hope that something in today's read inspired you, gave you food for thoughts, or sang to you. If it didn't sing to you, then it wasn't meant for you. Leave it be. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.